So I recently played through the beginning of Fallout 76, and if you saw the first episode and enjoyed it, that's awesome. I'm going to continue to do a few, but there was an issue with some of the video in the in-between. You didn't miss much. I basically ran around and I got lost, and I started building a little camp and was confused at the menu for a bit. And I spoke to those two people that were right by the entrance to 76, asking about the treasure and how they got scammed out of all their caps. And that's about it, but, of the video that was lost. So, hopefully this helps to bring people up to speed with what's going on in the next video. Thank you. I need my pipe pistol. Why does that... Is that you? Stop it. Stop it. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. I'm out of ammo. I have no ammo. I haven't been given an opportunity to, switch. No, not switch. Set up my buttons. Ow. Come here. I punch. Yeah, you're punched. Oh my gosh, there's a million of you. I shall punch you all to death. Challenge complete. Destroy a robot. What wins in a fight, lasers or fists? Obviously fists. Oh. You guys are cute. God, why are there so many of you, though? You're dead now. Boop, 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 boop. Propaganda flyer, steal scrap. I was gonna say, Windows insisted on installing it on an external drive. It didn't work, so I had to reinstall the whole thing. And for whatever reason, Windows let me install it on one of my main drives then. And it was not because my main drive didn't have space. I made space. I made space. It took some time to get settled in. I looked around and I looted that settlers' huts while they weren't looking. I'm making some food. Actually, what's in here? I can make syrup. I don't know if that's any good. I don't know if I need that. Whoa. I can harvest the crops, which is really nice. Got my windows open with the drawn-on shutters. I actually found myself looking forward to playing again, which I was surprised by. I did not expect to want to come back. I boiled and drank some water, but my water situation is not great. And, oh. We're supposed to go down here, I guess. Looks like there's a couple of players down there, too. Oh, and I modified some weapons and things as well. He's a squirrel. Hi. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? It's another squirrel. Hello. Oh, plates and the flask. Man, I missed a lot of stuff in here. Oh my gosh, it looks funny. Alright. Hi. A job opportunity. A hatchet. Oh, that was so creepy looking. Gary, you sick of cutting wood over there yet? I've been working at West Virginia Lumberyard for a few weeks now, and it's a world of difference. Better pay, better hours, and best of all, no robots. I talked to the foreman here, and I hear a tick coming for me. He's looking for a few more guys. You better grab the gang and head over here before someone else fills your spot. Paul. Melon blossoms. Oh, carrots. I can plant these at my camp. died tillin'. I'll take that. Did he laugh? Oh my god, they laugh. They laugh when you pick them up. Ooh. Get him! Ow! Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. No, it's... Did I not hit him? Like, I'm not saying I'm a great shot, but... There seems like there's a definite delay in, like, damage registering to a mob when you hit them. Meow, I hear you, kitty. Look at that, sneak attack! Alright, so I'm heading this way. Continuing on. Honestly, I wonder if I should try to put my camp out here, because it's pretty flat here, whereas before it was on like a hill. No, just leave me alone. I have to remember how to move my camp, though. Let's see. I'll get there eventually. I'm really thirsty again. Are you gonna put all my stuff, or? Do you have to rebuild your camp every time? Wow. Well, that sure is unfortunate. Like, I thought it worked kind of like, Trove, where you put up your little spot and it like put everything that you'd built into it. I'm sorry. His cows. Hi. Hey, look, it's Bessie. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh, you can milk them, huh? That's funny. How do I escape? There's a motel. Hello. Jide.
Duchess let you try one of her drams yet?
Huh? What? Oh, look at that up there. Medical supplies, ammunition. Neat, neat, neat. Team only interior. Oh. Sure. I see. It's just a zone. Hello? Hello?
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick, because point a gun at me in my own bar is a terminal affliction. You think I'm having my people piece this place together out of mobile homes because I'm thrifty? Do I look like I know where this treasure is?
Shut up! You got 10 seconds to tell me where Crane is! 10,
Don't do
9...
this, son. I told you it was gonna end badly. Now, I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
Sure. Hi. Or not. Let the record show that I pressed E. to interact. She's not distracted now, so I don't really feel comfortable taking all the stuff. Hey, Mort.
Don't look at me like that.
Like
You
what?
love it too.
Oops. Nope, 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 nope. What do you got? In Fallout 4, I had one of these that, like, each individual pellet exploded. It was so overpowered and killed me so many times. Alright, well, I sold a gun to her, and that's about it. Can I interact with you now?
Well, not exactly the introduction to the wayward I would have hoped for. Oh, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. Is there something I could do for you?
Oh, thank you. What was all that about? He said something about a treasure?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
You looking for help dealing with these thugs?
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy you put down. He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
Help you, like, to the plan first. How much are you paying? You want me to kill them? What do you know about them? Yeah.
Only that they want something from Crane, but I think we could use that to our advantage. That is, if you're doing this job for me.
I'd like to hear the plan first.
Only seems fair. The details, then. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Mail invitations, maybe. That's what my mom did for my birthday parties, though I guess no one came to those either.
Oh, darling. See, as fine as that idea is, you know, I was thinking we could take a different tack. Just give me 1 second. I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte.
Okay.
Huh, not half bad.
No?
So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap.
What?
You just need to build it, power it, let the radio transmitter in there bring them in, then track down their boss and convince him to leave us alone. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Sure. Sure. I don't know how to build a sign. How did you know I was from a vault? It's not like I'm wearing a blue suit.
You vault boys and girls carry yourselves different. Like you matter. Plus your Pip-Boy was a dead giveaway. But that's beside the point. You think you can work from these schematics?
I'm gonna say so. I'm gonna say that I know how to figure it out. Or know how to do it. Because I'm gonna figure it out.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Now, you'll probably need to pick up some materials, too. Wood, electronics, copper wiring and the like. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts.
Mm-hmm.
But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it.
Unlikely.
Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Absolutely. I did want to ask, you haven't seen the Overseer of Vault 76, have you?
Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her. But I have heard her. My people found a tape just on the other side of the road that it seems she left behind for one of her dwellers. Though it's a bit out of date now. Maybe it was waiting there for you. Happy to give it to you. So long as you're still willing to help us.
Yeah.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. And here, that Overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
Okay. Some of the pauses in the dialogue really are a bit weird, aren't they? This is fine. Oh good, I have gained a disease. Doesn't even tell me what, huh? What did I pick up from him? Get out. I really picked up nothing from him, huh? I want to try that out at some point.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another.
Cool.
Now, what can I do for you?
So what's your job here?
Don't have one.
Oh.
I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rads? Yeah, they don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink. It doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Of course, sitting around looking like hamburger ain't all I do. Plans work out, I'll have all the drinking money I could ever need. But that ain't what you came here to talk about. Was there something else?
Can you teach me about using my camp?
Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return.
And what is that?
Alright, listen, I got this plan. You're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think.
Okay. These are tapes you recorded? With the voice you're speaking in right now. Why am I asking this?
It's the only voice I got, so yeah, that's what you're gonna hear. Now, you want them or not?
Sure.
You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, is there anything else you wanted to chat about?
Not right now.
Some other time then.
Why would I ask that? Why would I ask that? Why was I so awkward to that guy? I'm gonna sit here and listen to these tapes, I guess. I'm gonna stand here.
Duchess footed the bill for all of this personally. The finest leftover mobile homes money can buy.
I'm gonna stand here and listen to these tapes, I guess.
Son of a... What tiny fisted rat built it?
You come out of the vault of the hill.
Hello?
Hell of a...
Hello. This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. Today we're talking about your camp. Now, former Vault resident or someone who killed a Vault resident, let's start off with the basics. Placing your camp. When plunking down your camp, C-A-M-P, that's an acronym, for the first time, remember to... Crap. Where'd they know that? Oh, here we go. Remember to take the lay of the land. Consider the grade of the terrain, general defensibility, and proximity to your surroundings. Could that cliff edge be used to protect your flank? You bet your chops it could. Once you found the perfect spot, it's time to move on to the best part of working with your camp. Construction! Construction can be an intricate process, so a steady hand and an eye for detainment, details, damn I had to get that one on. An eye for details are a must. You should take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camp's patented intuitive construction interface. But don't worry, we'll cover construction in gory detail in the next of Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. So long. Picture chops. Come on, what was that?
Okay, we'll play this one.
Hello, dedicated listeners. Welcome back to Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. Today, in this second tape, we are talking construction. Now, the first step of
it becomes a
construction
blueprint.
Wait, what? Is that soda? Soda's red, right? Wait, well, electing. First, electing what you're going to build. Once you've made that election, it's just 3 easy questions to construction success.
I
1.
understand
Is the location
now.
I've selected going to work for an object of the size and shape I'm building?
Cool.
2. Have I read the schematics thoroughly? And 3. Do I have all the required materials too? Who the hell bled on my notes? Saul! If I find out it was you, you're gonna bleed on... Whatever. Just finish work. Short on materials? Loot the local junkyard, mills, and warehouses for parts. Missing a critical schematic? Your local vendors might have just what you're looking for. And on that note, this has been Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. See you again soon. Solomon, so help me, this better be dead. Where are you hiding?
Listen to the third one.
Welcome back, lovely listeners, to Headmaster Mort's final tape in the camp series, Powering Your Camp. After listening to the second tape, you should already be well trained enough to build a generator. If you haven't yet done so, I'll wait. Screw it. Alright, I'll assume you nailed it. Now, generators are the heart of your camp power system. Once your generator is built, all you need to do is connect it to the object that needs power with the wire. Though, be aware, your wire will need a clear, unobstructed path to establish and maintain a direct connection. Some objects, however, like simple light bulbs, do not require a direct connection. All you need to do is run a wire from your generator to a power pylon. Place the power pylon near your lights, then voila! Let there be lights! Well, this has
have been Headmaster Mort's camp
So I need more
construction
copper.
holotapes. Please check back with Headmaster Mort himself at the Wayward to learn more about his other exciting courses, including Mort, can I still eat this? And mutations. Am I a monster now? And thanks again for listening. Ha! Nailed it.
Okay. What an odd fellow. What was it I was supposed to actually build, though? I want to make a camp thing that is like one of these. Like a mobile home type thing. I think that would be cute. Hey look! They managed to get water in the tub. Trade. Do you have any copper? Nope.
Oh, hey there. Looking forward to hearing what you thought of those tapes. Now, what'd you want to discuss?
You were alright.
Did you now? What did you think?
You were alright. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's what I thought too. I figured I'd do a couple more batches. I mean, I'll have this thing down. Headmaster Mort will be a household name before you know it.
Sure.
Thanks for being honest. Now, was there something else I could do for you?
Can I ask what happened to you?
Allergies. Learned the hard way. I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now, you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind. It was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlocked the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us ghouls. Not the most flattering name, but still, beats being vaporized.
Yeah, sure. What's it like being a ghoul?
I mean, it's got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head to toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are sane. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling just at the back of my mind that I will have to feast on humans. Roar! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice.